Hello and welcome to episode 19 of my Super Mario RPG Legend of 7 Stars Hyper Mode playthrough, which is my last and biggest modification of the game. I get a sort of challenge version of it. It's no Armageddon, but what I find to be fairly enjoyable for it. That's a fun play. So yeah, this is the 19th episode of it. Sorry for the screen glitch there. Can never really anticipate that too well. That hurts right off the bat. But I think she's immediately dead. Yeah, and Bowser's doing that. Sheesh. Right. Pick up. Sheesh, I guess. Yeah. Ugh. Maybe I should be focusing. Holy crap! Yeah, I feel like I should be focusing on the machine first. This is very aggressive. Yeah. I need to get some freaking defenses up here. Yeah. I'm just on the defense now until I get everybody boosted up, probably. The damage is high. Very, very big damage. Very big. Yeah. Just total freaking fortification mode. Not the most fun, but it's just trying to be tactical about it and not freaking get destroyed. Because it started kind of on a sour note, to be honest. And that's gonna hurt even with her defense up. Whoa. Would have been freaking one shot. So. Oh. Please survive this. My goodness. Nasty. I think I'm gonna go ahead and use one of these. I think he just has himself left to use it on, so then I'm gonna finally start going back to attacking. I think I attacked each of them once so far, but yeah, I'm gonna focus on this one because they both have scary stuff they can do for sure, but that thing has like whole party freaking stuff that just messes everyone up simultaneously in damage front. So yeah, I'm gonna be focusing on that. Nice, just such big damage output. I imagine this is doable without all the best equipment, but without using all the extra good stuff. But be kind of bordering on a little painful for comfort for myself. Yours truly. The last thing I did play through off before this was freaking Ocarina of Time Chaos Edition, so I didn't want it to be the hardest thing I could possibly freaking do as a follow-up to that. And it was good to do like something other than going from one Ocarina of Time thing straight to another Ocarina of Time thing. So, with some advisement. I'm fitting this in now, which is good because if I even can be like at the every other day rate of uploading episodes, get this out before the Switch Remake of this game is out, then like it's gonna be just barely. And I did want to get this out before that gets released, so I quite literally couldn't really leave it another freaking day, pretty much. If I get every episode of it at a time, I might make an exception if I like do the math on it, and it's like how many episodes. Like this is the 19th one, I believe. I'm looking to do the final boss in this one, so it should be like the finale of the main game fights. But and I did the like jig stuff, the dojo stuff, but saving the Culex, challenging Culex thing for last. After this is like a bonus episode thing. Not sure whether like upload title wise call this I guess I'd call this the finale. But there'll just be like a bonus one of fighting the adjusted Culex fight. Yo, Gino's all bringing out the yo Smithy. What up, dog? How's it hanging? You need to give that star up, though. Aye. All touchy today, aren't we? Gotta love that. Yep. We gotta punch the lights out. Like we never got to do that Goomba at the start of the game when we said we know about timed hits. It's a go time. And we're just immediately using group hug. Well, I say we. It's like myself and whoever's viewing this. But, yeah, I guess we'll go right to attacking and, then buff them up as I can with Bowser on his turns. Yeah, I guess I'll start with him this time around. Toadstool can immediately heal everyone with her turn, and that's fine. Live? Okay. Yeah, I say that, but I shouldn't take anything for granted in these fights. Like, though not Armageddon freaking hard level, it's still, I have to be paying attention. It's hard enough. I should try to do as good as I can, and I'll have an easier time of it. It'll be less painful. Now, granted, these things using Sword Rain are not going to hit as proportionally hard as other stuff will, because everything hitting like a freaking truck all at once when there's like two of them and everything, like hitting like that, it just like wipes the whole party like straight shot through freaking. Like it's actually pretty. If you just have really bad luck, it literally just is more than you can deal with. If there's two of those things doing that, that like stronger than this, and that's just not really reasonable. So they're weaker than like other enemies around this point of the game, but the boss is very strong. Got everyone's like stuff boosted up, but he has Dark Star now. gonna heal up. Even though she could hit very hard, I need to keep their HP up. That's important. More than anything, I feel like this first phase of the fight is drawn out to be a bit more of a factor than it normally is. You tend to normally get to the second phase pretty quickly, but this time around, he takes a bit more pummeling. I'm doing a lot of damage though, so it still won't be too long probably. I hope they don't both use Sword Rain. But yeah, it's a lot weaker, so it's like, yeah, when you get this kind of luck, it's not just like automatic game over between like him using potentially something really powerful and then like as it is, Mario's almost dead. I guess I'll still have him attack though. And you can't really heal very good, even with your slightly higher than normal stats. Oh god, what are you gonna do? Mario live? He's dead. Goodness, you see like how freaking insane it is. Like it's oh, I'm almost wet. Oh no, they're going. Wow, this is a failed freaking attempt probably, unless these freaking like miss. Yeah, wow. don't usually like game over, but yeah, I'm not sure. Even with them weakened, like it's freaking rough if he does Sledge and Meteor Swarm and then they start doing freaking start doing sword dance. Really strongly would like to, like, it's still only like a little over 10 minutes in this episode. It's still fine if I can get a little better luck with that, but yeah, this is plenty difficult. I have freaking Lazy Shell and Super Suit equipped on, like, you know, Lazy Shell and Bowser, since I made it like out of all of their armor be just a Bowser thing, because that's typically what shell armors are, just for Bowser, so I made it consistent. So yeah, he has that, as he does. And yeah, and Toadstool. Will be Peach in the Switch remake of this, but Toadstool is has a super suit, so she has pretty much full HP heals, even with like balance to not be completely overpowered and be like 100% HP everyone all the time. Like with her having a super suit, it still almost is. I might have to pay some mind to the freaking ads. It's the extra enemies being generated. So I'm gonna have to use some all-target freaking attacks. Right. Boy, sorry about the game over. Hopefully that does not happen again. Like I said, the first phase of this fight is much more of a factor this time around. Not a pushover like freaking normal. Definitely not to be just be like freaking like, yeah, push, just freaking steamroll and get to the real fight. Like, real fight starts immediately. Like immediately, the first thing you want to do is freaking group hug. Not kidding. Alright, I think I want to start immediately freaking... Wait, she might want to... Yeah, she's going to want to heal. People are going to need healing. I need healing! So... Yeah, she can't be using a freaking all enemies freaking group attack. Goodness, the rate that they use that is freaking alarming. It's not that much by itself, but on top of everything else, it's enough to freaking get you done and like it freaking happened before. Gotta get everyone freaking defensed up. And hopefully, okay, at least that's just single target. It's not gonna mess the whole freaking up. Stab Mario pretty badly. Gotta keep people's health up as much as possible, because you just get the wrong sequence of freaking stuff happening and you get freaking destroyed. So I'll have him attack him now. With this one. What are you doing? Okay, that one hurts a bit. Gonna do one of these. Hope this maybe even takes out the was having hit the additional enemy there once. Hopefully this finishes it, or if not, then the next thing will nice attack on it. Yeah, I can't just even though they are weaker than like other stuff that use moves like that at this point. Can't just okay, it was delayed, but yeah, it did pop it. Alright, so attack that with one of them, and then attack Smithy, and have Bowser use the star rating thing. Actually, she needs to heal everyone. Goodness. Yeah, you can't be doing that. Keep doing that crap. It's bad chip damage. It's enough to be a problem. On top of it, if he uses like freaking Sledge and a Meteor Swarm, like that's freaking pretty much game over. like with those, if there's like two of those using sword rain, I won't call it swords because there are many swords. It's very plural. Wow. Much sword, very plural. Wow. Hopefully this does it in again, even if it has me attack first before it brings. Oops. Yeah, there it goes. Just have to play this a little more carefully, but yeah, this freaking that hits hard. Gonna play on the safe side here. I was trying to be safe, having everybody boosted up freaking before, but that wasn't enough. Kept the wrong freaking sequence of attacks happening on me. Yeah, you and your sledges. Do some damage, man, come on. We'll take that. Extra enemy again already. I don't want to ever see two of those things on the screen at once. Yeah, goodness, that's just like mostly what they do. It's irritating. Still gonna soften it up, so doing the star thing is gonna take it out as well as damaging Smithy, but this phase of Smithy should be done soon. I think he had, I think normally maybe has like 2,000 or 2,500 HP or something, and this I think I gave him, 3,500? I think he has 3,500 HP. Okay, poof. Healthy. I'm gonna have her go on the offensive here. Okay, that's gonna do about 100 or close to it. I'm kind of afraid of who I end this phase with. Like it's gonna be any time now. I don't want to. Goodness, I don't want it to be like start being his turn and then he just does something and they're already like half health and it just freaking ends them immediately. Yeah, I'm nervous. I'm gonna heal with him and have her attack. At this point I'm gonna try to just ignore it, like he should be just about to phase shift and drop to the depths of what pretty much look like hell. Yeah, that's gonna do some damage, but I gotta try to get him out of this phase. Yeah, I knew he had to be like right freaking on the cusp. I wasn't counting the freaking damage, but I could feel it. Your head looks like a geyser. Geyser. Right, still got time for the other phase here. It's moderately, like it's a bit under 20-minute mark. And we're getting real deep into this now. Oh yeah, I like glazed right over it there, but here, hang on a second. I did change a bit of dialogue here. How in the hell? I mean, it's the big bad at the end. It's like, how in the back? What? No. How in the hell? How in the hell? Like, he's pissed. He gets, like, really freaking mad here and literally transforms. Smithy, who likes transforming. Smithy, who likes Transformers. Ooh, whoa. Why does he say that? He's seething angry. Ooh, whoa. Now he color matches with the oh yeah, so this is the one battle music I tried really hard to mess around with some, but any changes I made were just going to be for the sake of changing it. Nothing sounded like acceptably like similar quality or like, you know, better or anything. Just everything seemed like a bad idea. I'll try the jump. I think I maybe took away its weakness to jump, so it's less of a glaring vulnerability, but we'll see what damage it does. It still does good damage, so I guess it's still worth doing. Right. Can't remember if I took it away. I feel like I at least must have probably thought of maybe doing that. Right. Yeah, I should just like go all out with this. I should just like freaking hold nothing back. This is the big bad at the end. I swear if I end up losing this phase of time too, then that's just going to be such a freaking time setback and I'm going to be very, very annoyed. It's going to be a problem. Don't kill him. Okay, not too bad. It's a lot worse if I don't have their defense boosted. And yeah, Bowser basically is physically immune to this magic that it, like, magic can kill him. Or, you know, knock him out. That's worth doing. It's the most damage that's being put out in any one turn is when Mario's jumping. I can't do this. I'm a retarded cat. Ooh, that's almost matching. Her super suited self just freaking does so much work when she gets the chance to do an attack and not just freaking healing. Oh, this is alright, definitely physically attack this. This is a chance to do some big dents in the HP count here. Okay, reliving. Not over, but so far the first phase honestly feels oddly more threatening than this somewhat. I did like I think freaking max out freaking magic attack like as high as you could, like 255, the value of 255 on this guy, so shoot. I maybe should heal before doing anything more. Heal everyone. If it like counters with a freaking all target freaking magic attack, and then if it's its own, I wasn't sure if I couldn't remember if it was gonna be its own turn as well. They did like 2 powerful freaking all target magic attacks in a row at that HP level, right at freaking one. Really don't want to face that fate. Something I want to deal with. This freaking damage, it's starting to get more scary. Okay, lucky. It's kind of missing. Okay, that's fine. This should still full heal everyone with their current state. This with max magic attack is gonna be hard. Okay, not too bad. That would have been like freaking 266 damage or so, 266 or 7 or whatever, without defense boost. Or I keep doing that, but it's not actually like. I don't think it's actually like cutting it in half. It's well, maybe for defense it is. Yeah, it cuts it in half. But yeah, for the attack it's not doubled, but it's like increased by 50%. Okay, this shouldn't be too bad. This should be pretty free. This one just goes to like inflict status effects, and I should be immune to any of them that it tries to do. It doesn't try to inflict sleep with any of this stuff, so we're good on this one. But warning about that. That's more of that obnoxious freaking fill your screen with garbage freaking just like, watch your eyes. Never attack. Which does good damage. Yes, do that again. Keep it on this. It's a little resistant to physical attacks, but yeah, it's not going to damage me or do any status symbols on me, I don't think. Alright, nice. Getting pretty lucky with this. I just really don't want to see the one where it's like, can use Shredder and take all the freaking... Dang it. I got distracted talking. I just can't talk. I know it's boring, like, not talking while I'm doing... Uh-oh. Alright, I'm gonna have freaking heal her and then her revive him, because... No freaking messing around. Should have pretty good damage on this thing. It should be well on its way towards defeat here. Please don't do Magnum on Mario again, like freaking immediately. Okay, I thought he was doing it. Alright. I'm gonna try this again and not talk during it. The lag got me. Oh wait, that did it. Yep, overall that seemed like less extreme than the first phase. With the freaking extra enemies just like being the extra bit to put me over the edge of you know, end up getting freaking wiped out. Nice. And this will actually just be like a good length normal episode. Well, if I let it go through all the like credit stuff, it'll be running a little long. But I suppose I shouldn't be shortcutting this any with being quite possibly the last. I think everyone's sick of having their game playthroughs of this on the channel. Anyways, want to start seeing that. You know, see more content of other stuff, like I've been alluding to. And I did with doing Ocarina of Time Chaos Edition, which, like, as playthrough before this, which was very fun at times, but also just incredibly stressful and frustrating. Just did this to me. My brain, it was just like extremely ruthless sometimes. It was really frustrating for the first while when it was just like keeping me at one single heart container max health. Like I had to deal with that a lot in Jabba's belly and that. And it was just like I have the worst effects. And when you have only one heart container for your max health, every time you like void out for any reason, instant death when you come back, because when you lose one heart, well, it's your one heart. So that got really old. Won't talk about that too much though. This is that was another playthrough, and that is the only playthrough I'm doing of the Chaos Edition of Ocarina of Time. But as the playthrough that starts going up after this, and then bonus episode, bonus 20th. That's where that was coming from, the 20th. But yeah, after that goes out, then a couple days later, as usual, or like if the timing on this fits to all go up before, like naturally before the Switch remake of this game comes out, then it'll keep to the every other day cadence of video uploading. Then the next thing will be the Ocarina of Time PC port, Ship of Harkinian, which I've messed around maybe more than I should have, like before recording it. I should talk about myself, maybe be a little more blind in general, but as far as the randomizer part of it, like the that seed or whatever, like that'll be like still like mostly blind to me. So I just wanted to like get a bit of a feel for how it was gonna be of dealing with. It has a freaking feature of enemy randomizer, and you can toggle this option for either just regular enemies being this hyper speed, and their like movement and action speed, and it's like everything speed is doubled, like 100% faster, like literally all of that. And then there's like a separate option to where you can also like have either just or have as well hyper bosses, which is insane. But I'm gonna try to do that. It's gonna be, I'm gonna try to have a full enemy randomizer and like general, like randomizer in general, playthrough of that, and using this mod in it called it supports some mods get made for it that you can implement into a mods folder for the Ship of Harkiny and stuff there, and it's this one called Darunia's Joy, because he's like really passionate about that one song. So it kind of gets like named after him because of that fact or whatever, I guess. But yeah, that's like a bunch of like a lot of different video game music, but it's all like in Ocarina of Time, like sound font, like instrument set. So it sounds like it is coming. It's like in a style that's like it could be coming from that, but it's stuff from like many different games, including some pretty, what sound like, as far as I could tell, pretty obscure stuff. Like pretty random name stuff that like I'd never heard even a whisper of. But have in some cases pretty sick music. Some stuff I'd never heard of. But and we mustn't forget there's also going to be the parade after this bit. Yeah, it's going to be last chance for a new playthrough of this, quite possibly, to be covering the victory parade at the end. So I should have tried to get so it's like the best fireworks display thing, but I don't think I definitely don't think I ended up doing that at all. I just got like the basic, you get the fireworks, and then I don't know if I ended up holding. Yeah, I don't think I had the fireworks at all. I'm sure it has to show some fireworks thing, right? I hope so. It's gonna be anticlimactic if not. But I got the fireworks to get the shiny stone to be able to do the final boss here. Not the final boss, sorry. Optional super boss, Culex. After going through the main game, I decided to leave it to after as like a final like bonus thing. But I did do the Jagger, whatever, that followed by the three fights against the Jinx thing there in the dojo. Did do that when I got to Monster Town. Wasn't even full max level yet, but I did all three phases of that Jinx, like not phases, but the three matches there. And the third one was quite quite satisfying to have beaten, because the bombs away move that like signature move that it does that he does is I cranked its like the level of attack power to the utmost maximum, which like it won't make much sense when I say it just like by number, but like attack level of 7. Like there's not like specific like attack, damage like value of like how much more damage it's gonna do, like base or whatever. This is like these like general like power levels, like it's like another tier of power, and at 7 it just like, if you don't perfect block it, it's literally doing thousands of damage. So if it's not a perfect block, or you could get lucky and it misses. I think I made it have like a 20% chance to miss, so I gave it more of a chance to miss. But if it's not perfect blocked or misses you, then that move kills you. It comes in one shot that you can't like mortal blow be immune to, because it technically isn't like 9,999. It's just more damage than you're gonna have HP, despite that. So it's unresistible, like when it kill kind of thing if you don't perfect block it, basically. I don't know, like maybe if like Bowser was level 30 and with the lazy shell and like defensed up, maybe that scales down pretty dramatically as your stats go up, so maybe it would have like dipped low enough, but pretty much guaranteed one shot on anyone at all times. And the third Jinx fight there, or like any time, like, you know, it uses that bombs away move. I almost said blue bomber. No, bombs away. Now it's pretty mode on those lights, but yeah, hopefully you don't mind, and I won't blame you if you know, after you say the boss fight, if you just you know, call it consider it watched there. It's, you know, perfectly, you know, no, that's perfectly understandable, and I appreciate it if you watched it as far as that, and all the more if you've gone through the whole thing here. Hear me ramble through this and such. It's I always appreciate whatever you know, viewership I get. I enjoy making these and uploading them anyways. Just the act of doing that, regardless of, like, you know, whatever views stuff I end up getting, but ends up getting. Oh, but yeah, it's a nice bonus when at least a handful of people can potentially have maybe enjoyed it. Like, hopefully there's some people that enjoy some videos, at least some that don't necessarily end up leaving a like. They just, you know, skip out and just, like, you know, me out of there. But so yeah, hopefully there's more, get something out of these enjoyment wise than would seem to be let on. Do commit a good amount of hours doing stuff that I can record and upload over time. If I tried to make it a consistent thing for to have stuff going up on my channel every other day. It was every day for a good while, but it didn't give me enough time to do, like, general, like, console gaming, like, stuff outside of my laptop. So there's, like, a lot of cool game stuff coming up, so it's just shifting after the previous game playthrough of the Ocarina of Time Chaos Edition, transitioning with this playthrough starting to be an every other day system of, like, uploading. I feel like that makes it a lot easier on me and puts a lot less pressure on me. So, I've been able to enjoy it more, and it's been able to be more casual and less pressed for time of other stuff. Yeah, this is about to conclude there, though, so I'm going to stop rambling. There will be one final episode to this playthrough, taking down hopefully taking down the Culex boss fight. But yeah, that will be quite possibly the very end of my Super Mario RPG gameplay recording. Because yeah, like I've said a number of times, you've probably gotten tired of seeing stuff the same ways. You're ready to see consistently other content. I've suffocated this channel for a very long time with primarily playthroughs of this in some form or other. So, so yeah, I think everyone's ready to you know, move on at this point. And but for whoever here's watched this stuff, I appreciate it. Appreciate it. God bless. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Stay safe. Take care. I hope to see you around, and hope you're able to. I hope you'll tune into some other videos that go up in the future, and hope you can enjoy those. But most of all, just get all you can out of life. Life is short. Just make the most of things, and just, you know. I'm not much of a motivational speaker, but yeah, just, you know, take care, stay safe, and yeah, just I don't know. Sorry, I'm being awkward. Sorry, I'm dragging this out. Thank you very much for watching. There'll be one more episode of this to deal with the Culex fight, and after that, there'll be starting another playthrough. Be Ocarina of Time, Ship of Arcanian PC port. Really been excited to get to that, but wanted to fit this in first. But yeah, look forward to that after a bonus episode of dealing with Culex. Culex? However you want to say it. Curious to see if that is going to still be in the Switch Remake. Really, that'd be cool to see. Anyways, I'm going to stop stalling. Very sorry. Bye for now. Thanks for watching. Take care.